We're talking so much about school. It's that time. We're back to what's it going to look like for the kids in the morning at the bus stop.
That's right, with all their new clothes, looking all spiffy and stuff.
I remember those days. It'd always be the
Still
late.
look spiffy and all that stuff.
Right. I'd always pick the baseball shirts. So I'd have like Colorado Rockies or Pittsburgh. I'm like, why? Looking back, I'm like, I didn't even care about this.
And you grew up here.
I did.
So why are you wearing? Okay.
I think they were on sale. We were on a budget.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. All right.
Makes sense.
Okay. Makes sense.
we
Gotcha.
didn't exactly blow it open on the back-to-school shopping in our household, but a lot of kiddos ready to head out the door tomorrow morning. I know some of you started last week, some of you starting later on this week. Here's what you can expect tomorrow morning. Look at that, sunshine returning. We are going to have some areas of fog tonight, much like we had last night with all the moisture we have in the ground. Atmosphere not really moving a whole lot. We'll be in the 60s. By afternoon and evening, we've got more sunshine, few clouds. One thing you notice that's missing, a raindrop from the forecast. We're going to make it into the 80s tomorrow. Radar getting kind of messy tonight. We still have a couple showers out here towards the east, but you have to kind of pick out all this green clutter. That's called ground clutter. That's a mix of dust and bugs and all sorts of things flying around that the radar's picking up. But you look at some of these heavier returns that we have, and that indicates where we are seeing some of the rain right now. Just a few leftover raindrops heading into the Hiram area. We have some rain extending back over towards Champion and areas of Trumbull County. We're clearing this out. Ravenna just had a shower not too long ago. Yeah, it's now getting out of the area, down towards Palmyra and out towards the west. A little shower here, working its way through North Fairfield. This is all moving down to the south as we're on the backside of that area of low pressure. But boy, have we seen rain. This is how much rain has fallen over the last 48 hours. If you're in yellow, that's over an inch. If you're in the pink and the orange, that's 2 to 3 inches. And some of these purples here, I mean, we covered this, the Elyria flooding that we had. I texted, my brother-in-law lives out here, and I was telling my wife, I said, I'm really worried out there because this rain developed right over Elyria. It just sat, and that rain just kept coming. And boy, was it coming down in buckets, anywhere from 3 to 5 inches, radar estimated there. And out towards Ashtabula County, boy, we had a lot of rain out there as well. Conneaut, Kingsville along Route 7 dealing with anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of rain. We did have some flooding late last night from that. But again, that's long gone. This is that low pressure we were talking about last week that slowly rotated through. It is now heading on out. So not expecting that thing to be much more of a problem. What is going to be nice over the next couple of days is this wall-to-wall sunshine we've got stretching from here back towards areas of the Rocky Mountains. There's also some heat with that as well. Much needed rain down towards the south. You get that out towards the monsoon season as well. So we're going to kind of thread the needle with that heat over the coming days. National Design Bird Hour by our forecast. I mentioned the fog tomorrow morning. That should burn off by about 7, 8 o'clock hour as we get some of that daytime heating. Notice we're sunny tomorrow. Models have been really consistent in this. It's a straight shower. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I wouldn't rule it out. Reason why is because we have a little bit of moisture still in the atmosphere. It's never clean on radar this time of year. So straight shower out there, but other than that, we're dealing with sunshine elsewhere. Nothing like what we've had last couple of days. We'll make it to near 80. Tomorrow night's a cooler night. You'll notice the dew points coming down throughout the day tomorrow, so more comfortable when you go to bed tomorrow than when you wake up. When's our next chance of rain? Well, there's that little chance tomorrow. I am keeping it in there. Again, most of you dry. Wednesday, Thursday, we go dry. Friday's our next shot of rain. It's not a real good one. System's coming in is going to be kind of weak. In terms of humidity, we're going to be dealing with more humidity later this week. But notice this. This is what I want to turn our attention to. Late in the weekend and next week, there are signs of a pattern change. What's that look like? The warmth right now really out towards the west. We're staying pretty comfortable over the next couple days, but by the weekend that ridge starts to come east. That will warm us up Saturday and then especially Sunday as that ridge really takes hold across eastern half of the country. Could have some 90s on the board before it's all done. I'm going upper 80s for now, but watch what happens at the end of this. The ridge gets pushed out towards the west. This is a fall-like air mass. Notice the time frame. This is time out. This is fantasy land in the forecasting. But September 1st, that's getting into Labor Day weekend as it looks right now. We could actually have some cool air around here. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. We've got mid and upper 80s and dry through Thursday. There's your chance of rain on Friday. Weekend at this point looks good, but we warm up. We're talking upper 80s Sunday, Monday. And then next week, big cool down potential by Thursday. Guys.
Wow, forecasting fantasy land. Sounds
I
like
love
an
it.
interesting place. Thank you, Matt. You got